YouTube? This is Albert Aldridge of albertaldridgefitness.com. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. It's an absolute pleasure. And if you haven't done so already, in the top left of the screen it says subscribe. Please hit that button and hit the subscribe button, because I'd really appreciate it, as I upload daily and I want to inform and give you guys content and give you value every single day, but with good quality. I promise I don't do daily uploads that aren't high quality. I make them as good quality as possible, show you my workout footage, documenting my lean bulk, to eventually, I think, get on stage one day, but I'll be covering that in a later video. And if you'd like to find out the calories you need to achieve your fitness goal, whether that be to lose weight, gain muscle, or lose stomach fat, then just hit the first link in the description below. Or if you'd like to get an ebook that I'm publishing very, very soon, within the next few days, I'll give you more information on that when I do. But if you'd like to be the first to know and get it for free, then just hit the first link in the description below where it says email, sorry, the second link in the description below where it says email newsletter sign up. Just hit that link and this ebook is going to help you set up your own nutrition plan, work out how many calories you need in order to achieve your goals, as well as give you weight loss advice about how to stay lean when you go on holiday, cooking hacks to save calories, and many different things. So please go and do that. If not, just keep listening and I'm going to tell you about my workout today, as well as the topic of the video, which will be in the title. I started off today's see, I've done leg day, and once you've done leg day it just sends your words going crazy, so I do apologise if I don't make sense. But I started off leg day with deadlifts, and I took your advice from my previous video when I did deadlifts, as my form was a little bit shaky. I was getting really frustrated with myself because I was finding it really hard to engage my lower back for some reason. But I dropped it down to 140 kilos for 5 sets of 5, not going to failure with the sets. And you might think towards the end actually that my form is still a little bit but it felt really, really comfortable, and I felt like I was keeping very tight, and I was feeling it where I was supposed to be feeling it, in my glutes, hamstrings, lower back area, as well as my latissimus dorsi, and it was feeling really nice. But obviously in the 4th and 5th set, with say the third and 4th rep and the last reps, it was getting a little bit shaky because I was getting tired at that point. And then after deadlifts I did some deficit straight-legged barbell deadlifts things, yeah, straight-legged hamstring curls, no, hamstring, Romanian deadlift, stiff leg deadlifts. Goodness me, that's what leg day does to you. And then I moved on to quad extensions, superset that with some lunges, then did some hyperextensions before doing some biceps, because obviously you've got to show your biceps some love every day if you want them to grow. Yes, kind of. And then I moved on to lower abs after that, but I got very, very sweaty in this workout. But now moving on to the topic of this video, how to trick your brain into eating more when losing weight. It is actually possible, and I'm going to just go through a few strategies today about how you can do that. So the first thing is about drink, say, 500 milliliters to a litre of water before every single meal you have. So if you eat 3 times a day and have a snack, have one, say a litre before your breakfast, 500 mils before lunch, a litre before dinner, and 500 mils before a snack. So you're staying hydrated throughout the day, plus having all that water before you eat. Once the food hits your stomach, you're going to feel bloated a lot quicker on a smaller quantity of food. But I do stress with losing weight that you shouldn't be reducing your calories drastically and very, very quickly, as that could be detrimental, because you could be losing muscle. But the main thing, if you cut your calories too quickly, is that you'll lose a lot of weight, but then you'll keep losing weight too quickly, and what will happen is that you'll become very skinny, rather than if you just lose and reduce calories systematically and slowly, reducing weight between about 1 and 2 pounds a week over time. You'll maintain good shape, a nice looking physique, but you won't become too skinny at the same time. And so eating, you'll be able to eat a smaller quantity of food if you have water for every single meal, and if you have water throughout the meal as well. So you'll feel more satisfied throughout the day with a smaller quantity of food, and you'll be staying more hydrated. Second point, try and base your foods more on lean protein, obviously, as well as vegetables. Vegetables the main thing here. So there's a lot of people who get stuck with doing chicken and rice, sweet potato, and a lean protein like fish, cod fillets or something, and then they do pasta later on in the day combined with, say, salmon, and that's all good. And you've got to have your vegetables, obviously, but with pasta and carbohydrates, per 100 grams weighed out dry, it's around 360 calories-ish, around 360 to 400 calories, so that's a lot of calories. So instead, to get more volume and have the same amount of calories, you should say half that carbohydrate source, the pasta or the rice or the oatmeal, and then put some vegetables in their place. Or you could actually just take out the whole carbohydrate source and just use vegetables. Just to put it in perspective, I did a blog post previously which said to get the equivalent amount of calories for 100 grams of dark chocolate, so 100 grams of dark chocolate is about 580 calories-ish. To get the equivalent amount of calories in cucumber, you need 3.3 kilos. That's huge. So you get my point? Having vegetables, they have a lower glycemic index, so low amount of calories per 100 grams, so you're able to eat more. And you might be thinking, oh, but vegetables, they're very boring to eat. But at supermarkets, you can get healthier versions of sauces, like you can get reduced salt, sugar and ketchup. You can get healthier versions of sweet chili sauce, soy sauce. They do have a calorie value, so you will have to just check the nutrition label in order to not go over your calories and make sure you're still losing weight. But you'll be able to have lots more volume within each meal, make it taste nice, use a flavour that you enjoy eating, and then you'll be able to enjoy each meal but have more volume at the same time and be wondering, I'm losing weight, enjoying the meals. I mean, no brainer. Point 3, intermittent fasting. I'm an advocate for flexible fasting, is what I preach for when I do a weight loss diet, especially not at the moment because I am lean bulking, but just to put it in perspective, actually at the moment, before I go to the gym, what I do in the mornings, I go for a run, then come back, have a brunch bar, it's about 140 calories, then go off to the gym. Then when I come back, I kind of fast because I have a Coke float at the moment. I have a Diet Coke with a little bit of vanilla ice cream, so that does have a calorie value. And then a bit later on I have a hot chocolate which has about 40 calories. So I have only around 100 calories between, say, 9 o'clock and 6 p.m. is when I have my oatmeal. So that's essentially 9 hours kind of fasting-ish, but you get what I'm saying. It's very, very easy to flexible fast. All you need to do is have coffee, water throughout the day, as well as sparkling water, diet sodas. They're absolutely fine, but obviously in moderation. And then when you push your food back towards the end of the day, what's going to happen is that you'll be able to have a large amount of food in a small period of time, so it will feel like that you're trying to put on weight, even though you're having the same number of calories every day, the same number of calories you'd have to lose weight, but you're just having it in a smaller period of time. Therefore you'll think, cool, I feel full, it feels like I'm bulking, but you're not. So that's really quite a nice thing to do. And a good way of thinking like you're cheating almost is, why not make the first meal that you have, just get your 5 portions of fruit and veg in, have a lean protein, have lots of lean protein, because you're aiming to get 0.8 of a gram to a gram of protein per pound of your body weight each day. Have most of your protein in that meal, save a bit of protein towards the end of the day, because having that amount of protein within one sitting will be quite a lot. And then that means when you've had your fruits and vegetables, your 5 portions for the day, you can have any kind of cheaty junk foods towards the end of the day, like say chocolate, biscuits and stuff like that, because you've already hit your vegetable goal for the day. I apologise guys, my camera just ran out of battery and it'll take ages to charge the battery fully again, so I just want to finish off the video here. But as I was saying, you can have more biscuits, chocolate, junky type foods towards the end of the day because you've already hit your vegetable goal. Just need to make sure that you hit your 0.8 of a gram to a gram of protein per pound of body weight towards the end of the day. That's all you've got to worry about. So you can be very flexible and almost feel like you're cheating because you would have already had your vegetables and you only have to eat what you want towards the end of the day. I hope that does make sense. It should do, but if it doesn't, do not hesitate to contact me and just ask me what I'm talking about, because I've used this with my clients, I've used this with myself to get from 89 to 74 kilos in 6 months, very slowly to get to a lean physique like I am now, because my main focus with this channel is to help as many people as possible. And if you would like some help with online coaching, I do offer it, so just go and click on the link just on the screen here. I'll put a little link just in front of you if you're interested, but if not, don't worry. Thank you very much for checking out the video today. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Please share this video with anyone you think will find it helpful. Comment down below because I will reply to you, and hit that like button if you haven't done so already. It's time to make the best version of you. This is Albert Aldridge of Albert Aldridge Fitness signing out. See you tomorrow.